Hi guys, Jane's here and we are on East Ukraine in the small town 40 kilometers away from Dnipro, and let's see how war feels in this town. Guys, actually this is one of two central alleys of the town. We have only two here, and in summer 2020 and 2021 this place was crowded and full of people, and now either it's winter and minus degrees, either it's war. People are avoiding crowded places and spend a lot of time in the houses because of air alerts or because of unexpected situation. Guys, for 2021 the population of this town was 200,000 people, and I know for USA, Canada or maybe Australia it's enough to call this town a city. However, not in Ukraine. People are crowded in the big cities, over 800,000 or million population that actually has strong economy. Unfortunately, economic of Kamenskoye, the actual town's name, experiencing recession. Guys, to show you how local people in this small eastern town at this time feel in the war in the Dnipro region, I will meet my former colleague, actually my friend Julia, and she will give me some interview about her feeling. But first we will catch a tram to reach the restaurant where I meet her, and I will show you all this alley while moving on the tram. You see, this van is energy facilities staff and they are managing rolling blackout manually. This apartment building, for example, was built in 1960s. This one is older and was built during Stalin's regime and called Stalinka. This is horrible architecture of 1980s. Julia is already waiting us in the cafe and ready to answer the questions.
I cannot say that I'm used to live in such conditions because even now I feel discomfort. I have some angry feelings when we have lights off.
Here you see typical blackout for Dnipro region and ghost train, because trains are working.
I bought some special flashlights with additional light bulbs. Also I have several power banks, candles.
Yet despite power shortage, town has his Christmas tree provided by the local businesses. The money for this Christmas tree was given by local businesses. Our government have not spent any money for this Christmas tree because of difficult situation for our country. However, local businesses created this miracle for our children. Look. Let's get back to our interview with Julia.
I'm not sure that abroad I will have a more comfort life than now, because I have a lot of bets that this war will be ended this year or maybe in the beginning of the next year, and that's why we're trying to be brave and stay here. But if there will be any threat of occupation or coming of Russian troops here, I'm sure that there won't be any other choice as to leave my house. But actually it gives me vibes of horror.
At that day, actually, Julia had a birthday and admitted that she do want to visit another countries, but not because of Russian and not because to flee the war, but because she wants so.
I feel it as the biggest anxiety in my life. Even if you think that war is somewhere far, every day you see sides of this war in your usual life. For example, if you go in the shop, you see refugees. If you walk through the streets, you see some constructions, defending constructions. Every day you hear air alarms. So that's why you feel anxiety.
I have met another guy, but he didn't talk on camera. We just had a casual talk while he was playing basketball. He admitted he feels safe in the small town and feels anxiety in the big city because of missile attack. But guys, beyond all the doubt, if you are living in the small town, it reduces your risk to be killed by the missiles, because it's always pretty risky when you move in the big city. I have felt everything on myself, because first, I don't know, 6 months of war, we were living in the tiny town, and there was no any missile attack here. But after we moved in Lviv, all just started. All this mass missile attack just started. But what I have noticed when we visited City Mall with my mom to buy her a dress, stores and shops are half empty. There are lack of people here. Maybe people afraid to go to the public places, or just they saving money. Only a year ago, before the war, this store was overcrowded. We found necessary dress, but guys, price for clothing increases twice. After the store, we have got into the strange blackout. Why strange? Because one side of the street had lighting and another side had not. Hope you enjoy watching this video about my native town and my feelings. It was sad and good time. I hope to see you in the next video soon. God be with you.